Hello guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. I was doing some research on basically how to find print-on-demand keywords, and I've been trying all night basically to discover a new and better way for finding variant designs. And Rich Burgess here has put me onto something which I just felt like I had to make a video about. So before we get into the video, make sure you go and subscribe to Rich Burgess. He is incredibly close to getting monetized on his channel. I noticed that YouTube is already running ads on his channel, which is a very, very good sign. And let's just help him. Let's go help him get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm guessing that he's pretty close to the 4,000 watch hours that he needs as well. He's doing a really, really good job. He's got some very interesting methods. Some of them are paid, some of them are free. As you guys know, I very much prefer free methods. So, but definitely go and check his channel out. But he put me onto this tool called SEO Stack, which works in an incredibly, it's not even a, it's a Chrome plugin. It's a very, very similar tool to keywordtool.io, which is the tool that I often use. And it uses kind of SEO logic basically to create keywords. So let me just go and pin this. Let's open up SEO Stack. And if you remember a few years back, no, I want to say a few months back, maybe like a year ago now, I had a really, really good video where I talked about what is known as variation designs. So what is a variation design? It's where you have, for example, I saw an example today where it was I'm Bob doing Bob things, okay? And a variation design is where you replace the word Bob here with a different name, okay? So Hamish, for example. A lot of people write my name incorrectly. It's actually H-A-M-I-S-H. It's not H-E. A lot of people say, a lot of people write it with an E, but it's actually not with an E, it's with an A. Not relevant to this video, but yeah. So, variation designs. And the variation design that I talked about in that video was keep calm and carry on. And since I made that video, I've made quite a lot of sales using the keywords that I did, using the designs that I made in that video. So let's have a little look. If I go here, you can see, I don't know where they are. Keep calm and hit nukes. Okay, for example, made a sale. Is that the only one? I'm surprised by that. So what we're going to do is we're going to write keep calm and then we're going to hit start here. And you can see that this tool does a much, much better job than keywordtool.io. So if I do the same thing and write keep calm and hit enter, you're going to see that a lot of these are actually not going to be here, and they're not as good basically. Well, they're pretty good actually, but there are a lot more here. There are a hell of a lot more here. Okay, and you can very easily just export this to CSV. You can open this CSV if you want, or it's probably better to go on Google Sheets to open a CSV. Personally, this is what I do, although I do also have Visual Studio Code, which allows me to do the same thing, basically. Let me just go back on Sheets, click on the file button here, and then upload the file. Let me just find the file. God. Okay. I got lucky that it was actually fairly organized this time. Sometimes it takes me about 10 or 15 minutes just to find a download on my computer, just because I have so many different places to save files and all that stuff. So this is really, really nice, and you can see that a lot of these will be very, very good keywords. So you don't even have to necessarily use Google Ads Keyword Planner or Ahrefs keyword generator or something to check the keyword volumes here. You can literally just take these, make the design, move on to the next one. Take this, make the design, move on to the next one, okay? And what we can do is we can use Photopea to do this for free. So let's open a 4,000 500 by 5400. We'll hit transparent just so that it will be a transparent in the end. And what we can do is we can hit text like that, and you can copy the keyword. So this should be keep calm and chive on. Okay. And then we want to make this a lot bigger so we can see it. And we'll just pretend that we like this text, even though obviously you would play around with the text a little bit. Make it centered. And this is just a very, very quick and easy way to make a lot of designs. What you do is you can just right click here and press duplicate layer like that. And then you can hide the original layer and then double click here to kind of reselect it. And you can either just manually write the keyword here, so this is carry on like that. That might be a little bit easier depending on what the keyword is here. The other way that you can do it is you can right click and you can again duplicate layer. I would recommend hiding it every time just so that you can see it properly. And then you can just copy and paste it, and then you're going to have to put an enter here every time. So it's probably going to be easier doing it the first way that I just showed you, but it's completely up to you, however you guys want to do it. And then at the end of this, you will have, let's just make one more. So keep calm and trust God. I'm actually just going to copy the trust God part, and then let's delete this, duplicate this layer, and there we go. So that is 3 designs made very, very quickly. Then we're going to go to File. We're going to go to Export Layers. Okay, this is quite an important process. This is a completely free tool, which is why I'm showing you how to do it, because I just love free tools, basically. Okay, so make sure you deselect only layers and folders whose names start with E. I don't even know why that's an option. And then we're going to hit Export Layers here. I don't know if that actually clicked. Yes, it did, but my computer's freaking out. This will then give you a zip file. Okay, let's just change the OBS settings so you can see what I'm doing. Click Show in Folder. Okay, on a Mac you don't even have to unzip this, but I'm on Windows, so I'm very quickly going to unzip it. You can see that this hasn't worked because I've trimmed the transparent parts and I've removed the parts outside the canvas, which is not what I want to do. So we're going to do this again just because I made a mistake. And this time they should be the correct size. Let's have a little look. Extract this. Yes. So now these are perfect to upload to Redbubble. So what did we learn today? This is an incredibly good tool to very, very quickly and very, very easily find combination or variation designs. I do have a little list here that I made. So what we can try and do is we can try our best to, let's just clear this and we're going to try this again. Powered by, I don't think this is going to work because it's not, it's not specific enough. What you're going to have to do is we're going to have to write powered by coffee and, okay. So we'll clear this and we'll do this again. There we go. Powered by coffee and hate, powered by coffee and yarn, powered by coffee and mitochondria, etc, etc, etc. These are not keywords that you have to check the search volume, okay? You can literally just assume that these have searches because they appear on this tool, okay? Jesus, that's pretty rough. Yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Just play around with this. Definitely use Photopea because it's free. And I just wanted to show you guys how to make many, many designs, because the more designs you have, the more visibility you have. Bit of a shorter video today. Normally they're about 15 minutes long, but this was just quite a quick one. Please give credit where credit is due and go and help another YouTuber get monetized so that Rich Burgess can really start to make money from YouTube, because he deserves it, because his videos are very good, very high quality. And yeah, I hope this helps some people make some sales, and I'll see you really, really soon with some more content. Peace out.